Hello. Thanks for joining us again on the channel. Okay, yes, we've tried so many of these. Too many probably. But this one stands out. It caught me off guard. Let's figure out why together. Quick note before we begin. There's a discount link in the description and the top comment if you want to check it out. Now, let's not waste any more time and jump right into the details.
Now, let's hear directly from our first reviewer about their experience.
This reviewer admits to taking a bit of a gamble on this display, as they had seen many online reports citing a number of persistent issues. Fortunately for this client, their experience has been overwhelmingly positive, avoiding all the common pitfalls they had read about. As a first-time user of an ultra-wide monitor, some of their praise is influenced by the novel form factor. The sheer size is a major highlight, comfortably fitting 3 full browser windows side by side without feeling cramped, even on a flat rather than curved panel. Our reviewer found the resolution makes text exceptionally sharp, putting it on par with a high-end 5K monitor they previously used. The anti-glare coating was also a welcome feature, performing much better than on other 4K monitors this client has owned. As expected, the colors are beautiful right out of the box, and the included hardware calibration software was refreshingly simple to use. On a similar note, the built-in speakers were a pleasant surprise. Our client notes they are a significant step up from the tinny audio of a modern laptop, though there's a minor quirk where volume cannot be controlled directly by the operating system without third-party software. Thankfully, this unit has been free of any major defects. There has been no image retention, no dead pixels, and it wakes from sleep without any trouble. However, it wasn't all smooth sailing. While the Thunderbolt 3 connection worked flawlessly, our reviewer encountered a significant hurdle when trying to use DisplayPort with an external graphics processing unit setup. The operating system failed to detect the correct resolution, which required a rather technical software override to fix. Once that was sorted, everything worked perfectly.
Let's begin by examining the insights provided by our first reviewer.
This reviewer was on the hunt for more screen real estate to use with their Mac Studio, as they frequently work with 2 applications open side by side. Our reviewer debated setting up 2 individual 27-inch displays, but was also drawn to the seamless experience of a single ultra-wide monitor. The main hurdle they encountered was finding an ultra-wide that also delivered the high-resolution, crisp image quality of a 4K display. Most options seem to compromise on pixel density, which can lead to less sharp text and images, a common issue when stretching a lower resolution across a very wide space. What makes this particular monitor stand out is how it solves this problem. Our client explained that it essentially has the horizontal resolution of a 5K screen combined with the vertical resolution of a 4K screen. The really clever part is that its physical height and pixel density are identical to a standard 27-inch 4K display. So in practice, it feels like a premium 27-inch 4K monitor that has simply been stretched wider, giving you a huge amount of horizontal workspace without any vertical compromise or loss in quality. This design choice is crucial for anyone who values clarity. Because the pixel density is maintained, the on-screen scaling works perfectly, especially on a Mac. This means text and interface elements appear incredibly sharp and are rendered at a comfortable, readable size, not too small and not stretched out. It completely avoids the common issue on larger, lower-resolution screens, where things can look a bit blurry or pixelated. Ultimately, this client found that this monitor provides the best of both worlds. The expansive, immersive workspace of an ultra-wide format combined with the pristine sharpness and perfect scaling you'd expect from a high-end 27-inch 4K display. It's an ideal solution for anyone needing that extra width for multitasking without sacrificing image quality.
Awesome! Let's hear what our next reviewer has to share about their experience.
This reviewer wanted to share their experience using this ultra-wide monitor with a couple of Macs. Apparently, some older macOS versions had issues with it, but our reviewer found that both of their Macs work perfectly fine. They use a Thunderbolt 3 dock to switch between their work and personal computers, and it all goes smoothly. The only real caveat this client wants to point out is to avoid hot swapping the cables. They suggest putting the Mac to sleep before switching cables to the LG 5K2K. Early on, they ran into a weird issue where their MacBook Pro detected a phantom second monitor and dropped the resolution on the main screen. After a bit of frantic searching through LG's help forums, they found a surprisingly simple fix. Power down the monitor completely, unplug it from the wall for a few minutes to drain the capacitors, and then restart everything. That did the trick, and the monitor went back to behaving itself. Apart from that one incident, they've had zero problems using this monitor with their Macs. They've also adopted a habit of powering down the monitor completely using the joystick whenever they step away from their desk, rather than just letting the screensaver run. Doing this seems to help avoid any potential glitches. If you take these precautions, our reviewer thinks this display works great with Macs. They were using a 2018 MacBook Pro and a 2018 Mac Mini, both running Mojave during this experience.
And that's a wrap. If this video was helpful, like and subscribe. Got questions? Let's chat in the comments. See you soon.